you know what's going on. Flag. Rich. Living in the moment. Living in the moment. Living in the moment. Living in the moment. Living in the now this is too late. Get a slice of that motherfucking cheesecake. Get money out the motherfucking briefcase. Bitch, I'm big slap, big blunt, sweet lace. Spanish town with this shit like Enrique. Put a dot on a nigga like D-Day. I was swiping cars right there on eBay. Run the game like a track on a relay. Bitch, I'm rich and we live in the moment. We getting the buckets and drinking Coronas. I'm ball every day like DeMontis Sabonis. Hard work from the start and I'm stacking my bonus. Live in the moment, computer exponents. I'm stacking my money, my dollars exponents. Used to preaching the words, the richest, the poor. Used to breaking the doors, but now they just open. I was working hard at all my jobs. I was doing all this, keeping God. I made sure to get back to my people. I wanna see when people shine like Kino. Trying to stitch all together like Lilo. Rhymes high playing something like a Cheeto. I just want a fair shot like I'm Gino. Writing these raps to for my ego. I was sleeping on the floor, tight and crumble. They said, Rich, you got the game, don't fumble. Just see raps like a tornado funnel. Mano, we drink up the bottle. We just having fun, we going for a throttle. Me and my niggas pray hard for the lotto. We sipping on Sprite, we drinking Moscato. Better known to ball out like a Rondo. Getting cheese, nigga, something like a nacho. I don't never give an F Ferragamo. I'm a block party nigga like Drago. Been kicking shit right through the side though. Lil Rich be to run up a check though. Everybody know that I got a flex though. Everybody go, yeah, I got a flex though.
PeterPromo here to talk to you about the shoot for Livin in the Mome, the song we did with Rich Davis. This is the second video I did with him. Right off the rip, meeting this guy, you just know there's something extra with him. You know, there's just something, you know what I'm saying, cooking in there. So I always like utilizing that as like, okay, let's go all in. Let's be wild. It was cold. We shot this one in the winter. He sent me the audio, and I knew off rip I had to do a little bit of work with that. I normally don't do that with my people, but I was able to take his vocals away from the beat, tweak those up a little bit, put that auto tune on there, line them up to, you know, it was some work I had to get done to get that popping. But once that was ready, sent that to him, and we was off running. I said, where do you want to go? He said, we want to shoot right here in the house. I said, okay, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. I tried to go for something a little nostalgic, maybe some Spike Jones, give it a grunge vibe to it while still showing some of that new animation, using a little bit of AI in there and bringing it to life. It's hard to find his stuff. I don't think he's got his stuff listed on iTunes, but I'm hoping to help him get his stuff to the next level. I feel like he's obviously got something that people are gonna listen and they're gonna go, okay, stop. What's his story? Looking forward to seeing what our next endeavor, you know, next time. Yeah, listen, when he calls, I'll pick up the phone. But my guy, Rich Davis, we 2 for 2, I feel like. You know, I was glad that the first song I really wanted to put my hands on. I'm glad that this one I really, you know, took the extra time to really get that together too. I wish I could have did more. I wish I could have recorded the song. And there's no diss to, I don't know how he recorded it. Could have been on his phone, could have been recorded with somebody. But I think that with what I incorporated into it, just to kind of give it a little edge, it came together really good. And because of the sound and how it was, I was like, yo, I think we do like a little grunge video. You know, this guy is authentic. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. This guy is authentic. People like authenticity in their music. So we're gonna try to feature him on a future broadcast on the channel. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more videos. Oh, and be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.
Damn, P. Damn, P.